bro, Asa is like the next big rapper in female K-pop. And I do know she wrote the rap of this herself, by the way. She wrote the rap and she participated in the production of this as well. Ouch! Hello guys, it's me. Welcome back with another reaction video here on this YouTube channel. Today we have BABYMONSTER's debut song, Batter Up. This just came out 30 minutes ago, so I'm actually quite on time on this Sunday afternoon for me at least. But it's Monday morning at like midnight for Korea. And yeah, I'm somewhat excited about this, but also there has been a lot of things happening, of course. Most of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I'm a bit sad that Ahyeon is gone, and also the whole YG thing in the last months, and so what they're doing is like, you know. It kind of killed a lot of the hype that I had for this group. Still, I'm here to check it out. Maybe the music can reel me back in and make me a fan. I definitely am an Asa bias, I think. And yeah, because of my hype getting killed a little bit, I did not react to all of the last evaluation episodes. Only watched like 1 or 2, I think, and as well as like a lot of the covers before that. But yeah, if you want to see more BABYMONSTER reactions, there's a few of those in the comments, in the pinned comment, I mean, in the playlist. But I might check out more in the future, depending on if I like them a lot. Let's see. Let's go. No expectation here. No idea. I didn't see any teasers to this either. Okay, very, very simple, but also very focused on the girls kind of shot. Looks very high quality, that's good. Yeah. Oh, great voice. Yeah. Oh, they hatched from an egg here. They break free from that. It looks kind of spooky in there, or maybe it's supposed to be like a disco thing in there. I don't know why it looks so nethery. Oh, they broke out of the cage here. Is that Parita? I think it is. I think Asa has black hair right now. That's what I know. Pretty chorus. She looks really good here. But definitely makeup. Makeup, I mean, it is very reminiscent of Jennie. You know, you have to point that out. With the eyelashes and the eyeliner is very Jennie makeup. Thailand Parita. The bust reminds me a little bit of the BTS debut, I mean. Okay, so I'm okay with the vocals in the chorus. I mean, of course, they were great before that. I want to say the camera movements and everything are also pretty interesting. I like the way the music video looks so far. I really don't mind the way they did it. I mean, it definitely... wouldn't say it's like the craziest music video, right, budget-wise, but definitely looks good and crisp. So that's nice. Good job there. However, I don't necessarily like the instrumental drop, I think. Let me hear it again. Okay. But it kind of keeps looping like that. I have to see where this goes in the second verse now. There has to be some crazy rap now, come on. Yeah. Okay. I have to double take something here actually really quick. Because I don't know the new hairstyles and everything that well. And again, I didn't watch much of the content, so I'm not too sure. This is Ruka, okay. Ruka with the intro rap. Alright, let me please let me hear Asa rap, please. Come on. Attitude is good here from Ruka. Still Ruka. Only Ruka. I have been saying this for Asa at least, you know, I did react to her BABYMONSTER introducing, I mean, I reacted to all of those. But Asa's, bro, Asa is like the next big rapper in female hip-hop, female K-pop. One of the most talented ones I've ever seen, period. And my old bias is Soyeon, and I'm a very big rap fan, and I really want to see more female idols go off and actually have like rap, like street rap, not the K-pop fabricated rap that we see very, 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 very often, like 90% of the time. I'm not saying there's no other good rappers other than Soyeon. No, that's not true. There's quite a good few ones here, right? We have Mirio from Brown Girls, for example. We have Moonbyul with a very different style, but Moonbyul does count, from Mamamoo. We do have Ellie from formerly EXID, who was really, really, really good. We have Ahyeon from formerly CLC, of course. I personally also think EU from Everglow is fantastic, but she doesn't get the limelight really much. So, please. Long rap from Ruka. I don't dislike that rap part at all. I find it really cool, actually, but it made me very worried that Asa will not have much. Ouch! And I do know she wrote the rap of this herself, by the way. She wrote the rap and she participated in the production of this as well, which I think that might just be for her rap part. I don't know. Maybe she had like some influences there, like, I want to sound it more like this. Maybe that's probably it, right? Because she was credited last in the composing. But she was definitely credited for the lyrics in the second spot or something, or third spot. So very likely she wrote her own rap, which is really cool. As a rookie. But she switched it up with the flow here. Wait. Oh, so worth to watch this video, bro. I don't want to sound rude or anything. I'm not hating on Babymonster, but the hype got killed for me, okay? I'm still here to check it out. I think the chorus, I know, this song needs to grow on me for sure. I don't care right now, in this very second, don't give an absolute F about anything else but Asa's rap. This is so good. So worth. So worth. As long as Asa can pop off, I'm gonna stand them, bro. Ooh, wait. I have to look at the lyrics too. I kinda glance over them, but they were kinda fast to read while also paying attention to the visual. Who can stop me? I step on it harder. Just get out of my way. I don't pretend to be innocent. You want me, but look in the mirror. It's like saying you're not like good enough to get with her or something like that. And now here we go. Never get tired, volume up, light him up. Fucking light him up, bro. Wait, we have another boss baby, by the way. Why is she taking the title from Shua, no? Bro, this flow switch. And she even hit us with the brrrra, and the really good one. Oh, that's cool. Sting like a bee in the... Okay. MVP. So Jenny-esque, man. The moves they make them do is like... Ah, man. But I will talk about something else. They do a good job here, actually, with Babymonster so far. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it now. This song does not necessarily sound like something Blackpink would do. So I appreciate that they actually do something else sonically. To be fair though, I don't think Teddy was involved in this production, so it makes sense. In a way, right? I think isn't Junghyun Suk like also like main producer or something? It sounds very different. I like the fact that it sounds different. But they have certain, I don't know, looks and scenes that very much look like Blackpink. Okay, choreo ain't too bad though. Pretty cool. Oh shit, okay. We have a YG ending, let's go. They never changed that. Oh. Harmony. Kinda like it. Oh. Oh yeah, this goes This goes really well with the new instrumental introduced, the kick and the bass and drum, and now on top of the original chorus instrumental, it sounds really good now. Ooh, all right. Okay, I have this final statement, okay? Babymonster, she voiced that. Okay, I have to figure out really quick. That's actually Rami, so who is... Or is this Rami here on the right? I think it is. Good, man. I have to figure out who this is really quick. This is really important. This is really important because in my opinion, the blonde girl here was absolutely killing it. For the most part. Like, she was like the main... like in the center when the chorus played and everything like that, and even the ending. She is so important. Kinda grey. I think it could be Rami. So it's the first... Okay, let's see. Let's see what people are cooking. Batter Up lyrics. Is there already a lyric video? Probably, right? Of course. What are people cooking? I'm talking you. Remember me? Sting like a bee. It is Rami. That is really... Wow, okay. Now, Babymonster K profile. Let me double take who Rami is. I need to know. Rami. Haram. Okay. Haram was really good, man, in the clips that I watched before from the last evaluation and stuff. Okay, wow, she is really, really important for them. Haram is like the face of this group, in my opinion. She killed it in this. She absolutely killed it. She has so much fun, and you can tell. Like, she's the most natural, together with Parita, that really emit that fun out. Like, it just makes fun to watch as well. Okay, but we have to talk again about the rap part, bro. Where is it? Yeah. I mean, okay, we can play a bit of Ruka. I mean, she's like pretty cool, right? It's like a 7 out of 10. She's pretty cool. But then Asa is like, eh. She comes in rotating on the chair. And so far, actually until this moment, I thought this rap part actually was so basic. I was like, okay, the lyrics are pretty good, but the flow is insanely basic. And I was like, no, they don't just give her 2 lines. Bro, they didn't give Ruka like 6 lines and then give Asa the 2 most basic rap lines of all time and ended there. If they would have done it, I'm not kidding, I would have probably ended the music video right there and maybe not even posted this reaction. But this happened. It still can go a lot harder than she did here, but I like that flow switch up. Honestly, think about it. Who in K-pop can do that flow? I'm not even sure Soyeon can do that. That's not really her flow style. That's not the flow she can do. Like, it's just not that she's not good enough to do it, but it's just not her style. So it doesn't really suit her voice either at all. Because Asa's voice is quite high, nasally. And that just flows a lot better than... Who can do that, bro? I feel like EU is probably the only other person who could do this. Maybe... I mean, Coconut does count, I guess. I think Coconut can do this too from XG. But that's it. EU, Coconut, and maybe... I feel like if Yeon really tried from CSC, she could maybe do it. But it would not sound as natural and as easy as Asa here did it. Bro, that's so insane in your debut. Okay, now, my final verdict here, I'm kind of taking it to a close now, is that this is not the craziest song. I personally only started getting into it with the rap of Ruka into Asa. And then I kind of liked their whole outro section. The whole YG outro is really, really, really good. One of the best ones they did. I think Treasure has some really, really good ones as well. But I think this is already better than any Blackpink outro ever. I thought the Blackpink outros were not too bad, but also kind of like eh. You know, like compared to Icon and what Treasure has and sometimes Big Bang had. Eh? I don't know. And even 21. I feel like Blackpink were one of the most outros they had. So this one actually is quite good. I think probably my favorite part of the song except the rap. And looking back on it now as a full song and everything combined, I think this is a much more than average debut, I want to say. It highlights some of the girls really well. I want to say Rami and maybe even let me double take. I don't want to name wrong people. I think Parita stands out a little bit in the beginning, but just because I know her. Ruka definitely stands out, but also who's the one of Orange here? Orange here, Chiquita, yeah, okay. Chiquita also had some standout moments. Definitely have to say that Rora did not stand out whatsoever, and Parita also not really. So Rora and Parita didn't really stand out much. I want to say Ruka stood out more than she, like, I think she stood out more than she actually did, just because of her red hair that stands out, I guess, right? But except the rap, she also wasn't too present, I want to say. I think this was carried hardcore by Rami / Haram and Asa in the rap. And potentially here Chiquita as well, a little bit, right? Chiquita definitely had some really good moments too. Yeah, but I want to say the highlights on the girls was okay. Could have been a bit more spread out for some other girls. The song itself is okay. It's okay. Maybe grows on you, especially because of the outro. The outro's really good, and the rap part is just hype. So maybe grows on you, to be honest. But actually, that is good enough. Being an like 7 out of 10 song for debut is more than good enough. Normally. Maybe in this case not so much, because it's Babymonster debut, and everyone was like expecting so much, right? And I want to say, as a song, it's maybe a little bit disappointing compared to what people expected. Even now, for me, where the hype was killed a little bit, I still expected a bit more than this. However, it could have also went a lot worse than that. Like, I had like expectations of either this is really good or really bad, but it kind of ended up being pretty good. Which is, I guess, much closer to really good than it is to really bad. But still, it could have been better if you want to talk about it. Like, perfectionist mind that I am, I want to still point that out, right? It could have been a better song. Now, that's it though, and the main thing that is disappointing about this is that it's only a single. So we don't really have another song to look at that. I think there's no other song. Let me double take that on Spotify. I think it's not a single album. I think it's straight up just a single, a digital single. So Babymonster. That's not Babymonster Batter Up. There it is. Yep, it's only one song. So they don't have any other song. That means we can only focus on this song. Hopefully they come back soon. Hopefully it's like January, February where they come back again. And this is just kind of like a teaser, because YG maybe just dished this out now earlier than they wanted to. Although, yes, they announced their debut to be even earlier than this already anyway. But maybe they only had one song completely polished because of all the drama that went around YG in the last few months, and they may be focusing on other stuff, aka contract renewals for Blackpink. I don't know, but this feels really like a salvaging release, right? More than anything else. This debut could have been so much bigger than it is now. Still think it will be really big, but yeah, a lot of people's hype got a bit killed, especially with Ahyeon's departure, which is stupid in my opinion. Like, it's also disappointing for whatever reason. The reason might be, even if it's Ahyeon's own choice, it's just disappointing because she was really good. And I don't think it's her choice, but anyway. That's it for my reaction today. I don't want to yabble too much about the drama and everything. I think my reaction is long enough. Yeah, enjoyed that a lot though. More than I thought I would. And I'm somewhat happy. Like, I'm like 75% satisfied with Asa's rap. Like, it is really hype, but I know she can do a lot more. So I'm just happy they gave her enough time to shine. Even though Ruka's rap was really long and probably longer than Asa's. Asa to me stood out more just because of the crazy flow switch, but also second flow she had there, which not many at all. Like, probably, again, as I said, only 3 So at the max, a handful of girls of all time in K-pop can ever pull off, sorry. And he literally just debuted. That's insane, right? So I just hope there's more music from them and Asa can shine more. I'm not trying to say I'm an Ake for Asa, not at all. I do like the girls a lot, but I've also not gotten into them enough to be able to connect with them yet. And we only have so much to go off of based off this one song, if that makes sense. Of course, there is more, like with the Last Revelations and all of the covers that I didn't watch, so to be fair, that's on me, but I had a good enough reason to the point where I'm not too mad about it. It is what it is. I'm here for the debut. Enjoyed it. Let's see what happens in the future. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.